Good evening, everybody. We welcome you all to ACAE Startup Conclave and Venture Capital event. I would like to invite our guest speaker, Mr. Kamal Agarwal, on stage. Our ACAE President, Mr. Neeraj Harodia, and also Rohit Prasad, Young Member Committee ACAE, to the dais. We would now request all of you to rise for the national song, the ACAE theme song. Just missed out. We would also like to invite Mr. Rakesh Jain on the dais.
जो कर्म कर विश्वास हो जो धर्म पर हर नियति में हो गति जग जीत ले तू हौसला चट्टान सा हो श्वास में तूफान सा मझधार को अब पार कर जग जीत ले तू विश्व में उद्घोष कर हृदय में जोश भर पहचान तू जो लक्ष्य है जीवन तेरा उत्कर्ष है जग जीत ले तू ओ सत्यनिष्ठ तेरी डगर हो रोशनी हर राह पर बस यही पैगाम दे सृष्टि नए आयाम ले जग जीत ले तू जग जीत ले तू जग जीत ले
We would now request everybody on the dais and other dignitaries present here to please join in lighting of the lamp. Can we also have all our past presidents to light the lamp? We request all ACA members also to join us. EC members, yeah.
ब्रह्माच्युत शंकर प्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा शुक्लां ब्रह्म विचारसार परमा आद्यां जगद्व्यापिनीं वीणा पुस्तकधारिणीम् अभयदाम्
I would now like to introduce Mr. Kamal Agarwal, our guest speaker for today. Mr. Kamal Agarwal is an entrepreneur, ecosystem enabler, and community builder who believes in entrepreneurship is not just about creating businesses, but about building ecosystems that help others grow. He is the founder and CEO of Exactly Software, where he has been building enterprise technology products since 1997. What began in Kolkata with a small determined team has now evolved into ERP, HRMS, and CRM solutions used by businesses across multiple countries. Beyond business, Kamalji has spent over 2 decades strengthening India's entrepreneurial ecosystem, mentoring founders, building institutions, and enabling collaboration between industry, government, and communities. He currently serves as a trustee on the TIE Global Board of Trustees and is the President Emeritus of TIE Kolkata, where he previously led the chapter's transformation into one of TIE's most global and impactful chapters. A former founding chair of NASSCOM SME Council and the chairman of the NASSCOM Eastern Regional Council, Kamalji has played a pivotal role in initiatives that help shape startup and technology systems across Eastern India. He is also a TEDx speaker, a lifelong sportsman, and a Himalayan trekker. Kamalji's work and life are guided by the same principles: commitment, discipline, resilience, and consistent execution. We are very privileged to have you here, sir. We would like to invite Mr. Pramodyal Rungta to please present sir with the Rotario. We would like to invite Mr. Neeraj Harodia to please present sir with the memento, and Rohit Prasad to please present sir with the ACA coffee table book. I would now request President ACAE CA Neeraj Harodia to please give his welcome address.
Namaste to everyone. A beautiful and energetic evening this is. An evening filled with dreams, ideas, innovation, ambition, and the spirit of creating something extraordinary. Today, when all have gathered here at HHI Kolkata, I truly feel this all is not just hosting a seminar, it is hosting aspirations, courage, and future of India. Respected all past president of ACAE, distinguished guests, senior members, delegates, entrepreneurs, investors, speakers, panelists, I extend a very warm welcome to all of you on behalf of ACAE. Today is a special because ACAE is conducting 2 consecutive programs by 2 different committees on the same day. This itself is a new experiment, a bold initiative, and a reflection of the energy, capability, and commitments of our committees. In the afternoon, we had a wonderful knowledge session on communication. And now in the evening, we are discussing startups, venture capital, and investment opportunities. This shows the ACA is not limited only to professional discussions. We are continuously evolving with changing times, changing economy, and changing opportunities. So I sincerely congratulate and thank both committees, their mentors, chairpersons, co-chairperson, and the entire team for their outstanding efforts. Organizing 2 quality events in a single day is not easy. It requires planning, coordination, courage, and dedication. Friends, today's topic revolves around 2 powerful words: startup and investment. A startup is not merely a business, it is an emotion, it is a problem-solving mechanism, it is a dream backed by courage. And investment is not merely money, it is belief, it is a trust in an idea, and it is confidence in people. Every large company that we see today was one a small startup operating from a room, garage, or a teeny office. The difference between an idea and a successful company is often one thing: belief backed by execution. India today is witnessing one of the greatest startup revolution in the world. Today, India has more than 1.5 lakh recognized startups and over 120 unicorns. India is now on the verge to become third largest startup ecosystem globally. Thousands of young entrepreneurs are creating jobs, solving problems, and building global brands from India. Our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji has repeatedly said, startups are not merely wealth creators, they are employment creators as well. He also says the youth of India are not job seekers anymore, they are becoming job creators. Friends, it is my privilege to warmly welcome our keynote. Our Ankurji is on the way, so very soon he will join us. So when he'll come, definitely I'll say a few words about him. So let me start with Kamalji. So I would like to specially welcome Mr. Kamal Agarwalji, founder and CEO of Exactly Group. Kamalji is someone whom I personally admire for his discipline, quality, consciousness and clarity of thought. I still remember, sir, one interaction with him while we were discussing organizing a program, and we were worried about delegate registration. At that time, he categorically told me that sale करना और marketing करना के लिए बेशरम आपको होना ही पड़ेगा. So that statement still I am carrying in mind, and honestly that statement I use in my business as well. That मांगने में शर्म नहीं करना चाहिए. So honestly, that one line became a great learning for me, because behind those simple words lies a very powerful entrepreneurial truth. If you truly believe in your product, your vision or your mission, then you must communicate it fearlessly and consistently. Thank you, Kamalji, for always inspiring with practical wisdom and execution-oriented thinking. I also warmly welcome our moderator, CA Suraj Balkiwala ji, and all our esteemed panelists, Mr. Nipun Kochar of Jewel Box, featured on Shark Tank, Ms. Megha Sarayan ji of Land of Cakes, Mr. Yash Saraugi ji, Mr. Deepak Kumar ji from Wow Foods. All of you represent the new India, innovate, fearless, growth-oriented. We look forward to hear you from entrepreneurial journey, struggles, lesson, and your success stories. Friends, at ACA, we strongly believe that professional must evolve with time. Today, chartered accountants, company secretaries, advocates, and professionals are not only compliance experts, they are becoming advisors, strategists, investors, and ecosystem builders. And this is why ACAE continuously brings programs on new age topics like AI and technology, ESG, IPOs, startup and venture capital, GCC, IBC, NAFRA, leadership and communication, and institutional connect. ACA today is a proud 65-year-old organization. So Ankurji is here. I'll request him to please, sir, come on the please give a big round of applause to Ankurji Mittal. So sir, we just started. Please, sir. No, sir, please, sir. So ACA today is proud 65-year-old organization with more than 1800 members and 35 active subcommittees. Over the last 9 months, we have organized various numerous impactful programs, and you can visit our website and our YouTube channels to get the glimpse of those programs. We are not just an association, we are an ecosystem. We are a movement of professionals who believe in growth, bonding, and continuous learning. And therefore, I always tell people joining ACA is not merely taking membership of an association, it is becoming part of professional family. A family where you get knowledge, networking, leadership opportunity, visibility, fellowship, mentorship, friendship, and lifelong relationship. Friends, our fellowship activities are becoming very, very popular. And I'm happy to inform you that tomorrow also we will be going to a fellowship retreat to Himachal Pradesh, Birbiling. After the successful Raichak outing and memorable Lakshadweep Cordelia cruise trip with 108 participants, now we are moving towards next beautiful retreat, Birbiling. A retreat filled with spirituality, bonding, meditation, adventure, and self-discovery amidst the mountains of Himachal Pradesh. So this is the beauty of our ACA. So since Ankur Mittal ji here, so I have kept that words for you reserved. So now I'll go back to that. So it's my privilege to warmly welcome our keynote speaker, Mr. Ankur Mittal ji. Please give a big round of applause to him. Ankur ji is a dynamic entrepreneur, investor, and startup ecosystem leader. He is a co-founder of IPV and partner at Physics Capital. Through his work, he has supported, mentored numerous startups across India. So when we get in touch to Ankur ji through our colleague in Deloitte, Neha. So Neha, thank you very much for all your support and making this dream life, making this dream true to many, because Ankurji, many have approached me, they want one-to-one interaction with you. So I told them first come here, then definitely we'll try for that also. So today he will share insights on angel investing and wealth creation beyond traditional assets. I am confident his session will open a new perspective for all of us. So, to all delegates present here today, I invite you to become part of this wonderful journey. Before I conclude, I once again sincerely thank to the young member subcommittee mentor, C. Acae Jain ji, chairperson, C. Rohit Prasad, co-chairperson, C. Pushpadeep Rungta, all volunteers and supporting partners for their hard work and dedication in making this conclave possible. My special thanks to Priyansi, Siddhant and Mehak. Friends, today's session will not only give knowledge and it may also ignite an idea, a dream of perhaps even your next venture. So participate actively, ask questions, network openly and enjoy the entire session. Thank you once again. Have a wonderful evening ahead. Enjoy the session and enjoy the ACA spread. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for those very encouraging words. I would now like to introduce Mr. Ankur Mittal. Mr. Ankur Mittal is a finance expert with 24 years of global experience across Fortune 50 companies, startups, and investing. He is the co-founder of Inflection Point Ventures and partner at Physis Capital. Over the years, he has led Asia-Pacific expansion initiatives, advised Fortune 500 companies, and cross-border M&A transactions across multiple sectors. He's also managed emerging market investment portfolios at Citigroup across North America and the EMEA regions. He's a leading name in India's startup ecosystem and has invested in 200 plus startups with 50 plus successful exits and is widely recognized for mentoring emerging entrepreneurs. He was featured as Tycoon on Bharat Ki Super Founders, hosted by Sunil Shetty on Amazon MX Player. Mr. Mittal has also appeared on prominent platforms including CNBC Awaaz, NDTV Profit, Inc. 42, Money Control, Mint, and Economic Times, where he regularly shares insights on venture capital, fintech, startup investing, and India's evolving entrepreneurial landscape. We would like to now call Mr. Rakesh Jain to please present Sir with the Uttariyo. We would like to invite Sir Neeraj Harodia to please present Sir with the memento and Pushpadeep Rungta to please present Sir with the ACAE coffee table book. I would now like to invite CA Rakesh Jain, mentor of the Young Member Committee and past President ACAE, for his special address.
Good evening, everyone. We are now, as what I am experiencing, living in independent Bengal, परिवर्तन. So what I feel, ये startup जो अभी अपने शुरू कर रहे हैं program, I feel Kolkata will be the next startup capital of India. We have the opportunity here, and with this vibrant Subendu Da, the way he's playing, मतलब hats off to him. It is a matter of great pride and privilege to welcome you all to the ACAE Startup and Venture Capital Conclave 2026, an initiative that brings together some of the most insightful minds from the world of entrepreneurship, venture capital, and business leadership. At the very outset, I would like to extend a warm welcome to our distinguished guest speakers, esteemed panelists, respected dignitaries, and every participant who has joined us this evening. Your presence here is what transforms this gathering from an event into an ecosystem of ideas, dialogue, and opportunity. As the mentor of the organizing committee, I have had the opportunity to witness the immense dedication and passion with which this conclave has been conceptualized and brought to life. This is not just an event on startups or investments. It is a platform that reflects a much larger vision, a vision of building Bengal as a strong contributor to India's entrepreneurial future and creating meaningful bridges between ideas and capital, between ambition and execution. Today, the startup ecosystem is no longer confined to metropolitan hubs alone. It is expanding, evolving, and empowering individuals from every corner of the country. And in this transformation, conversations like the ones we'll have today play a critical role. Whether it is angel investing, venture capital, or building scalable businesses, what truly matters is knowledge sharing and community building. This conclave has thoughtfully designed to bring together two essential dimensions of this journey. First, learning from experienced investors and ecosystem builders who have shaped industries and funded innovation. And second, hearing from entrepreneurs who are actively building brands, solving real problems, and creating value in the market. I strongly believe that ideas do not grow in isolation. They grow when they are challenged, refined, and supported by the right people in the room. And today, this room represents exactly that kind of environment. To all our speakers and panelists, thank you for your time, your insights, and your willingness to share your journeys. Your experiences will undoubtedly inspire many here to think bigger, act bolder, and build stronger. To the participants and young aspiring entrepreneurs present here, I encourage you to not just listen today, but to engage, question, and connect. Because the most valuable outcome of such a gathering is often not just knowledge, but relationships and clarity of thought that last far beyond this evening. I would also like to sincerely acknowledge the entire organizing committee of ACAE for their relentless effort in putting this together. Events like these do not happen by chance. They are the result of commitment, coordination, and belief in shared vision. As we formally inaugurate the ACAE Startup and Venture Capital Conclave 2026, my hope is that the evening becomes a catalyst for ideas to take shape, for collaborations to begin, and for new journeys to be inspired. Let us make the most of this platform. Thank you, and I wish you all a very insightful and engaging evening ahead. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir, for those very encouraging words. I would now like to invite CA Rohit Prasad, Chairman of the Young Member Committee, to deliver his keynote address on ACAE Startup and Venture Capital Conclave.
Thank you, Mehak, for the invite. So, let me start with an anecdote, a story, which is very relatable to all of us. So, last week, Mr. Industrialist Anand Mahindra ji posted a video. You know what the video was all about? I'll come to that later. But let me start with this thing. In his interview, he said one thing. Almost 2.5 decades before, a young MBA graduate came to his office. Okay. And with two things in his mind, vision, mission, and a bill discounting services. That was the very new to the India. Mr. Anand Mahindra spoke to that young graduate for almost half an hour, and he found that something is different in this young person, which is the vision to do something big in his financial institution business. And that vision and the mission to follow that vision made him a different person. That was none other than Mr. Uday Kotak, the Kotak Mahindra Group chairperson, who has been recently been awarded as a Padma Bhushan award last week only in 2026. So the lesson from this story is very profound. Today, what only a vision that become a mind of a founder. Before there were investors, market growth, market recognition, there is a vision. Vision is what transforms an idea into a startup into a company, and a company into a legacy. A very warm and pleasant good evening to all of you. It is my privilege and honor to extend my heartfelt welcome to all the distinguished speakers, Mr. Ankur Mittal ji, Mr. Kamal Agrawal, and our panelists, everyone, and our valued guests and our delegates who has taken time on this evening to come and add some value to your own self. On behalf of ACE and a chairperson of the Young Members Committee, I welcome you all to the Startup and the Venture Capital Conclave. We are truly privileged to have accomplished founders, investors, and industry leaders who have made remarkable contributions to the field they have come into and meaningful discussions for everyone. So basically the theme of the conclave goes beyond the startups and funding. So it's very shocking for me to say that it goes beyond for the startup and funding. But let me tell you, it's about the vision, innovation, wealth creation, building sustainable business. I am confident that today's discussion this evening will inspire new ideas, create meaningful conversations and practical insights, and that can carry forward in professional and entrepreneurial journey. India is witnessing a remarkable entrepreneurial transformation. Every corner of the country is solving real world problems, creating employment and economic growth. So today the session has been divided into 3 parts. The first 2 sessions are the independent session, the next is the panel discussion. So my dear chartered accountant friends and all my senior members out there, as professionals we have a significant role to play in this ecosystem. We can act as advisors, strategic growth partners, facilitators by helping business build strong foundations, adapt sound governance practices, and we contribute to the success of startups. Lot of stories we have seen that a lot of startups have succeeded, and they put a right hand that my CA was the only person who held hand to me through the startup and make this startup a wonderful in a lot of terms. With the spirit, let us begin an evening of learning, collaboration and inspiration. On that note, I welcome you all once again to the Stacy Startup and Venture Capital Conclave. As I say, for West Bengal post 4th May 2026, now is the actual rise of the sun in the east. Thank you.
Thank you, Rohit. I would now like to invite all the past presidents and all the executive committee members of the ACA to come on stage for a group photo.